Alrighty. Hey there, guys. It's Silver, your host, and it is time for more GTA Liberty City stories. To those of you who are watching live, welcome. Lordy man, how are you not melting? Dude, it's only been about 20, I want to say 24 up my way today. That's not warm. I don't know how warm it's been for you. It's been 24 up here. I had my bedroom window open all last night. Had a cool breeze running through. It's been like a fridge all day in my bedroom. And I've also had a window open in the gaming room for most of the day. And the door cracked open in here, and it has just been a nice, cool, kind of steady, even with the electronics on. It's only been 25 in here all day with a nice, cool northerly breeze. Yes, Novi. Hello, Novi. How are we, Novi? So yeah, I've not been hot. I've not been hot. I've been perfectly fine, actually. Must have been hotter up your way, because it wasn't here. Can we get some pizza slices in the chat for Novi, please? We always like pizza slices in the chat for our boy Novi. Okay, we're gonna go work with Sal.
Even when I'm on the...
Huh. 50 in the Catio. How hot has it been outside of the Catio? What's your general temperature been today then, Leo? Right. We're gonna have to back it up a bit. That's Cochrane Dam, where the events of GTA 3 conclude. Let's go and have a look. Give the man some food, please, guys. He requires food to live. You literally don't come in here outside of Well, it won't be 40, Leo. I doubt it. I doubt it will be 40 degrees. For reference, it's cooler in... If it was 40 degrees, it'd be hotter in your garden than it would be in the Middle East. But, it hit 30 here yesterday, and that was a bit warm. Yeah. I mean, for me, it's only been about 24, 25. And like I said, I've had a cold breeze all day. Silver is old. That's just mean. That's a mean thing to say. I'm looking for hidden packages, and there don't appear to be any. There do not appear to be any around, chat. Why is there a distinct lack of hidden packages? Okay. Keep searching. You also might periodically hear the door bang, because I'm about to eat, Silver, so I'm gonna be quiet for a bit, but I am watching and silently judging as good cats do. All I'm gonna say to that one is a comma would have been very, very helpful, because I literally read that as I read that as you spelled it without the punctuation. So I literally just read, I'm about to eat Silver, and was getting ready to go, what the hell did I do? Punctuation saves lives, Leo. It saves lives. And can lead to a reduction of very unfortunate circumstances. That comma is very important sometimes. Yeah, there are no freaking hidden packages. Apparently Novi says he's gonna eat me. You wouldn't want to. You wouldn't want to. An ad already? Really? Guys, keep track of the frequency of these, please. I'm seriously asking for you to do so. I don't know if we're going to play Dead Rising 4. I've heard it's a disappointment. I've read a lot of, I've watched a lot of story stuff about it as well. At least it was semi-relevant hair care. I want you guys... Oh, no. It's fine. It's fine, Leo. I want you guys to keep a kind of loose track of how many ads you get tonight as well, or how frequently you get them. How are we, Karan and Ray? Are we okay?
I tell you, if I see one more damn movie with 10 kids and a dog in a wheelchair and some damn baseball championship, I'm gonna start killing people myself and blame.
How are we, Ray and Karan? Hope all is well. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back up and go around. Silver, you are... How am I amazing? What have I done? All I do is stream GTA a few nights a week. I don't proclaim to do much more than that.
Take a deep breath, all right? Next caller. Hey, Laszlo, you ever eaten anything?
Always making my evenings wonderful. Well, I'm just playing games. If I am making you guys happy in the process, then I'm doing something right.
Yeah, well, you know, the nursing homes love me. I used to love broadcasting live from that Musty Pines back in the old VC.
Musty Pines.
That's cool. We can talk about.
Yes, you are. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Silver, should a repeat of the ending of the previous stream happen? Should I do as Jaded? I doubt it's going to. No, I'll, basically, I will give you the all clear to fire away if we have problems, alright?
No, listen, it's cool, Grandma.
In a stressful world, one should find happiness in small things. I agree. And that is literally why I stream. Trust me, guys. No problem, Leo. Thanks for checking up on that one. It's all good. This is exactly why I stream myself. You know? You don't think I just stream... It's a two-way thing. I stream for you guys. It makes your guys' days a little bit better. I stream for myself sometimes after a slightly busy, stressful, or upsetting day. It makes me feel a bit better as well. So it's a two-way street. Jay's probably fine. Jay's probably fine. Yeah, so they're not putting the hidden packages in the obvious places, which is kind of sad. Exactly the way to connect. Yes! Exactly. They're putting rampage tokens every damn where. But, they are not, and I repeat, not putting any frickin'... What about Jacob? I think Jacob's got some life stuff going on, hasn't he? But he's here. I'll welcome him. I'll welcome him in and wish him well.
Sounds good to me. Hey, let's go to the
He may be an Aussie, but he's our Aussie and we like him.
Yeah, okay, I got that, stupid. I want to talk to you about urban planning and religion. That sounds my favorite combination.
Urban planning and religion.
I wonder why Liberty City is a town full of heathens and why no one ain't going to church here. Do they? Do they really? Yes. Who? Me? Okay.
There's nothing worth checking there.
Everyone thinks like you.
Give me a sec. My foot's itching.
Listen, this is important. I'll tell you why no one is going to church here no more, because the cathedral is damn
GTA for life, indeed.
Those things are scary. Come on, the cathedral.
So, after we finish Liberty City Stories, it's going to be Metal Gear Solid 3. Metal Gear Solid 3 is coming after this, and then we're playing Vice City Stories.
Okay, so let me get this straight.
You one of those people that want to mow down the beautiful cathedral garden and replace it with a concrete square?
Dude, wake up! Are you blind to the future? It's right. It's what God wants.
It's what God wants, apparently, Jet. Apparently this guy claims to know what God wants. Yes, Vice City Stories with Victor Vance. I don't know whether this is true. Follow the sharp lip to the radar to find the Mr. Ben's clothes shop. Means change our outfit. You're playing something different? Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 3. And then people will probably complain that it's not GTA. I can never win. I can never win. He never got what he wished for. Yeah, that's the only thing that's making me feel a bit, you know, down about playing Vice City Stories. Obviously, you already know the final fate of Vic Vance through the events of the original Vice City. You ever played any James Bond games? I actually have. I have played Agent Under Fire and Nightfire. And if enough people want them, I have already said I will bring Agent Under Fire and Nightfire to the channel. I will actually do that. No, I've only played Agent Under Fire and Nightfire. Mr. Benz. Apparently it's... Dude, that's a British TV reference, right? Leo. Leo. I know you're probably eating, you don't have to reply. But just look at this, right? Look at that. Mr. Ben's costume shop. Now, any Brit will remember. Any Brit will remember. Or any Brit kind of who was, I mean, really, from the sort of like 80s, 90s to maybe even the early 2000s. Who probably watched kids' cartoons. Remembers Mr. Ben. Yes. Are you... What's going on in chat, guys? Good, we're looking suitably lawyer. Better fix up the car now that we are looking suitably lawyer. You never watched Mr. Ben! Oh, Leo. I don't even feel disappointed, I just feel sad for you. Go on YouTube and watch a few episodes of Mr. Ben. It was really good. It's about a gentleman that used to change his outfits in a magic dressing room and go on adventures throughout time. Can I time out, dear? Mr. Ben. Mr. Ben. B-E-N. I'm sure a lot of people have watched Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean's known internationally. Be nice, Novi. Be nice. Everybody be kind to one another. Sharing is caring. I just found the series and nope, it doesn't look familiar. Still, give it a watch. I think you'll enjoy it. Rough Justice. Okay. I may have to pull up a mission list for this. To see how many we have left.
He's your lawyer, Mr. Leone.
I know who the hell he is, pal. Come on, give me a break here. Go ahead, kid, run along. Say hello to your mother for me, gabish?
You got 5 minutes.
Listen, Lionel, you're looking good. Look at me, a fine member of the community, and suddenly I'm banged up. It really challenges my philanthropic nature.
Of course, Mr. Leone, we're doing everything we can to get you out of here and back to helping your community as soon as possible.
Of course. I hope we can sue someone for this outrage.
Look at him go. Sal.
The Sindacos or those cocksuckers, the Forellis? Who was it? Who ratted me out? Let's hit them both hard. Way I see it, they both could use a good beating for this outrage.
It will
Motherfuckers!
be my pleasure.
Good God.
Tony, you really mean a lot to me. You know that? Listen, you might need some backup. Use the hoods, okay?
Whatever you think is best, Mr. Leone.
All right, get out of here, Lionel.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Jesus, Salvatore wasn't holding back there. Tony Cipriani's like Bruce Willis. I love the reference. Okay, before we carry on this mission, we are actually going to pull up a mission list and see just how many missions we actually have left to do. Because it won't be like a huge amount. GTA, right, GTA, Liberty, City, Stories, Missions. Okay, right, we got them. Let's have a look. Let's see what we're working with. Yeah, Tony Cipriani is literally the only man Salvatore trusts. Calm before the storm. Steering the boat. Shoot the messenger, whole 9 yardies. False idols, love on the rocks. Rough justice, 56. Dead reckoning. Yeah. So we've actually still got about 20 missions left. Oh, no, we don't. There are race missions as well. There are race missions as well. Okay. So we still have, in that case, 1, including this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 missions left, including this one. Yo, dude, it's longer than GTA 3. It's longer than GTA 3. It's longer than GTA 3. And I'd say it comes in at the same length as... I'd say about the same length as Vice City, once you factor in all of its asset missions. Now, I've heard Vice City Stories is long. Hello, Sweat. Welcome. Leo, if you wouldn't mind, just... Oh, we're good. Now we're good. We're all good. That's fine. In fact, I'm going to check without looking at any spoilers how many missions Vice City Stories has. Okay. Okay. How many? Dude. Okay. So apparently Vice City Stories only has 59. But that doesn't count submissions, vehicle-based submissions, or the empire building feature. So it's 10 shorter, but it has... I think it's just for you this time, dude. The bitrate on my stream is actually perfect. I've got it hard cabled in tonight. Anyway, let's carry on playing. Let's carry on playing. I'm just going to quickly close the mission lists. And then we'll carry on. Cool. Right. Grab a sip of water and we'll go. The rare deer experiences rare things. Yeah, unlike the other night. What's your opinion on the Superman movie? Haven't seen it yet, but I think I'm going to watch it. Is Tony's ma dead? No. Tony's ma is not dead. So, does anybody at some point... Silver, how do I get a girlfriend? That I cannot answer. So, do you know, since we're a lawyer, we'll borrow a cop car. Don't fault my logic. This is the only mission I think we have to actually work with the hoods. Apart from, like, Claude's phone missions. Just, yeah, I mean, first of all, the simple answer, Ray, is don't try. Just let it take its natural course. I wasn't trying when I found, like, any of my, like, girlfriend's frickin' past or long-term partner present. Right? I wasn't. I wouldn't even say it's a case of boldness. My my first my first major girlfriend, I ended up, through all things, been given her phone number by a friend and talking to her on MSN Messenger. And then I got a ride down to her town, and we just kind of, you know, hit it off after watching movies together. The second one was working part-time at my auntie's pet store, and I bumped into her by chance. We exchanged numbers and ended up together for like a year. I've decided, Leo says, I've decided I want to get drunk just to know what it feels like. Right? Leo. Can I give you some advice as both a very, very experienced drinker and also a whiskey and alcohol collector? Right? Don't drink to get drunk, Leo. If it's going to be your first time really properly drinking, take it steady, drink a few, and drink to enjoy yourself. If you drink slowly and steadily, in a nice, comfortable social setting, then you may take to the experience a lot better, enjoy it, and possibly come back in a healthy and balanced way in the future. Don't just drink to get drunk. You'll ruin the experience, you'll make yourself feel dreadful, and you won't ever want to come back again. Don't do that. But it all tastes awful. Can I genuinely give you some advice if you don't like the strong tasting alcohol? Pre-made fruit cocktails. Pre-made fruit cocktails or sweet fruit cider. Go for that. No, really. Drink in a measured and sensible way to enjoy the nice, relaxing experience of having a drink. This is coming from somebody who has done a lot of drinking. Do it in a measured and sensible way. Right? Do you know what I'm going to recommend for you, Leo? Kopparberg. That's Kopparberg with a K, because it's Swedish. Kopparberg sweet fruit cider. Preferably mixed fruit or pear flavour. The pear flavour is so good it should be criminal. The pear flavour is so good it should be criminal. It really is that nice. You will probably enjoy that. Or make yourself a very, very weak, and I mean a very, very weak, rum and cola. And I mean like mostly cola, full sugar, and just a very small splash of rum, and mix it very gently. But no, I would definitely say pre-made fruit cocktails or sweet fruit cider. Did I get that right? Yes, yes, he did. Yeah. Take my advice. Obviously, because the drinking age over here in the UK is 18, I'm one of those people that did that, went out, did a lot of drinking in his late teens, early 20s, had a few good hangovers, the novelty very much wore off, and now that I'm a good amount older, and I'm on a lot of medication for my my health, I can't really drink all that much anymore, and don't really care to outside of social settings. So yeah, I've been there, done that, worn the t-shirt, and can actually say in terms of drinking alcohol, I can give some genuinely insightful advice. Right. Oh, they're on a real awkward spot. How in the world are we going to get down there? I know how. I know how. Wait there. We are going to get there, chat. We are going to play the game even if it kills me. Right, we'll get a better car. This is a bit beaten up. Okay. Hey, fellas.
My brother.
Sup, bros? Come on, dudes.
With women, if they'll do it with you,
They'll do it to you.
And I ain't talking about using the tradesman's entrance. Have
Yeah.
you ever heard?
So, Leo, look up Kopparberg fruit cider. That's with a K. And watch out for the spelling. It's Swedish, so it can be a bit confusing. You've given me some good advice. Thanks, Silver. Look, all I can tell you is I'm speaking from the experience of somebody who in his late teens, early 20s didn't always drink responsibly like he should have done, and has learned that lesson. For example, I once decided to try and have a drinking contest with one of Suki's uncles. This was probably when I was about, yeah, because the drinking age in America's 21? Yeah. So, yeah, so I'd have been about 23. Yeah, it was about, it's one of the last times I really had a good, hard drinking session, actually, now that I think about it. So I'd have been about 23. And he was just drinking slowly and steadily. And I still had that silly, you know, this is a contest sort of situation going on in my head, right? So he's sitting there sipping beers. I've drank an entire bottle and a half of Honey Jack Daniels in the space of an hour and a half on an empty stomach. Yeah. I'm sitting in the big armchair in Suki's bedroom, right? And the room is spinning. I've told this story before, I think. The room is spinning, and I start feeling really dizzy. And then I just say to Suki, "Bucket." And she screams out to her mother, and her mother comes running in with a mop bucket. And the next thing I know, I'm just like, ugh, like I am violently sick. I basically pass out, and I wake up about, Suki told me, dude, probably about 6 or 7 hours later, asleep in Suki's room, in the recovery position, with that poor sweet girl checking my pulse. Never again.
But right now, let's meet Catherine. Now, she blames herself because her
Yep, she did.
isn't
She
working.
did.
Well, what happened?
I came home and I found other women
See,
in my bed.
Well, how did you
there's
find
always
You're
been a
right.
bit of a drink culture in my family. There always kind of has been.
Now hold strong. Now, it's okay. Now, describe your feelings and vitally exactly what you
Right.
saw. And don't be afraid to get graphic.
He was on the kitchen counter, and there were two of them. Oh, they were just glistening. They were going at it, both so sweaty. Ugh! I blame myself.
Am I even hitting that
Fix it,
car?
Nurse Bob.
Oh, you better bet your best and brightest bonnet we're gonna fix it. And you know how? Get on the treadmill, fatty.
What did you just say to me?
Oh, that's your mouth talking. But why ain't your feet walking? I'm telling you. Now, my patented definition of insanity is doing something repeatedly and expecting different results. Right? Either that or fantasizing about your mother-in-law, but let's move on now. Now, and you keep hitting the buffet. I mean, I like to eat, but I ain't fat. If I can do it, so can you.
Oh my God, we've lost all of them.
Tell me now, tell me.
We've lost
what
all
is
of them.
cheating?
Well, when a monogamous couple decide
Now,
that...
shut up. Let me help you here. Why?
This is not good. Oh God, we're getting totally swamped. Oh my God, that was just the starting bit. I think we might need to do that again. Hang on. Easiest way to do it. Try again. Half an hour, and we haven't even done one mission. And I think we've lost all of the chat as well. Where's all of the chat gone? Have we lost all of the chat? Weather just said top temperature in England today was 33.4. Well, it was about 24 near me. 24 to 25. And to answer your question on that one above, Leo, is, so do you know how there's all the big discussion and debate about migration in the UK? And people coming in legally, people coming in illegally? The answer to your question above there is quite simply the cost and complexity, and I mean this as well, and Suki understands it, the cost and complexity of, you know, legal migration. When it can take several years and cost, when it can cost several years of, well, it can take several years of filing paperwork, bureaucracy, and getting approval, and upwards of thousands, if not tens of thousands of pounds to go through the whole process. That is why. That is why. Yeah. Yeah, and it's just the unfortunate reality, you know. It's yeah, it is just it's a legal process, isn't it? And you have to go through it. And if you can't afford to go through the legal process, then that's just it. You can't. So yeah. I mean, I can't think of anybody in my situation who has a spare £7,000 to £10,000 for frickin' visas. I can't think of that. And then there's the lawyer costs on top of it. Yeah, Leo says, well, my cousin married her husband. Lovely Egyptian bloke. They had to wait 3 years and prove she had 25k to support him. Yeah. Yeah. And that's the legal process. And it's the same now. it is the same now. To settle over here with a on a spousal visa, which, you know, means you're legally married. You're legally married. They have right of residency here under the spousal visa system. It's usually a year to 2 years wait, and £24,000 of provable income to the Home Office for a minimum of 6 months, or £70,000 of provable personal savings. So you heard that right. That's a year to 2 years wait for somebody to come over here, be married over here, and have a spousal visa. £24,000 a year to 25 of provable income, you know, in employment that's lasted for more than 6 months, a year to 2 years wait for all the legal processing, or if you don't have a provable job that's worth £25,000, 70,000 of personal savings. Weirdly enough, it was easy to bring the dog over. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm genuinely not surprised. And I believe... And having looked into the whole freaking American system as well, it can still take a year to 2 years of legal process, and visas amounting up to $7,000 just for basically marriage visas, spousal visas, and work permits. It can still cost thousands of dollars there and take a very long time to be processed. Because, you know, you're going through a proper legal process to enter a country. That's how it works. And, you know, I get the argument. I do. I see both sides of the argument. And we're not going to get too far into it. But I do see both sides of the argument, right? You've got people coming over here that do come over here with nowhere else to go and claim asylum through asylum routes. And that's completely fair and legal and above board. But then you have those who come from countries that are safe and freaking, you know, are safe, provably safe. There are no reason for them to basically claim asylum there, and yet they come anyway through the asylum system, when an amount of these people, it is economic migrancy. And there's a vast difference between claiming asylum and economic migrancy. And the latter is a very different argument, and it needs to be assessed differently. Anyway, enough of the big P word. Enough of the politics. Hey, Bengal. You alright, my dude? How are we? You alright?
You got 5 minutes.
I can't believe there's only one of you left in chat.
You're looking good. Look at me, a fine member of the community, and suddenly I'm banged up. It really challenges my philanthropic nature.
Philanthropic nature.
Mr. Leone, we're doing everything we can to get you out of here and back to helping your community as soon as possible.
Of course. I hope we can sue someone for this outrage. Those Constantindacos.
How are we, Bengal?
Who was it? Who ratted me out? Let's hit them both hard. Way I see it, they both could use a good beating for this outrage. Motherfuckers.
It will be my pleasure.
I do. I really enjoy this game, alright?
Tony, you really mean a lot to me.
I really do enjoy this game.
Listen, you might need some backup. Use the hoods, okay?
Whatever you think is best, Mr. Leone.
All right.
You walked into a very, very angry Salvatore Leone. Sorry about that little digression as well, chat. Apologies for the digression. I didn't mean to digress like I did. But hey, you've just got an in-depth discussion about, you know, the legalities of freaking immigration and long-distance relationships. Bit of an extra one for your Saturday. How are we, Bengal? You alright? We're gonna need a better car. We've absolutely shafted this one. It has taken the shaft. Shaft, he's a bad mother. Shaft is a bad mother. Now, in 90s terminology, oh sorry, in 70s terminology, that would be perfectly reasonable. But I think somebody of the modern persuasion would be like, Shaft is a bad mother. Oh god, we'd have gone off the edge there. How are we, Bengal? Actually, Bengal, I have a question. I have a question if you don't mind me asking, because I'm actually genuinely curious. And this is actually relevant to our conversation about visas and immigration. When you came over to study in the UK, how much money did it cost for your student visa? And how long did it take you to get it? If only if you feel comfortable sharing that. If you don't feel comfortable, I totally understand. But we're just wondering, because we've just had a discussion about visas and immigration. I know it takes a while. Because a friend of mine who was Indonesian called Sita, she spent about 6 months getting approval for her student visa, and it cost her family like frickin' £7,000-8,000 just for a student visa. OMG, I don't remember, but it wasn't super expensive, and the application process was fairly simple. I just had to show legit school, documents and an unconditional offer letter. Okay. Now that's fair enough. Now I was just genuinely curious, because we've just had a visa and immigration discussion. And you actually got me legitimately curious. Like, legit. I mean, the two friends that I had in university were coming from Indonesia and Hong Kong. So I don't know the differences, really, in terms of what's the norm and what's not for various different countries, or if it's different. I'm just curious. Hey, human! There he is. Pull up a seat, Mr. Human.
Okay, cuz, let's smoke this tap.
What? Fellas! Fellas, don't be violent.
It's time for hoods to rise up and do the right thing.
Yes, it is. We'll take the machine gun. You're kidding me! Dude, see? Right? See? Leo? Right? See that right there? I understand that this is why some people have beef. I understand this. Because obviously, Bengal came to the UK legally through a student visa. See? See? Yeah, that's crazy stuff. That's crazy stuff. Ah, dear. I mean, like, the whole doing that is completely redundant anyway. Like, if you go to another country, make an issue. If you're like visiting or spending time with a visa in another country or whatever, right? And you go there, right? It's just common sense and common decency. If you go to another country, either with a visa or as a visitor or for whatever reason, you go there, act a fool, break the law, or do things you're meant to do, they're just going to send you out. They're just going to send you out, and you're just not going to be able to come back for years and years and years and years. Like, legit. Legit, right? So why people do that when so many people still go through the proper legal system? Even if it is stressful and time-consuming, I don't get it. Like, legit. I don't get it. It is lost on me, that one. It really is. I mean, and we're gonna really digress here. Johnny Somali. Johnny Somali, the kick streamer. Right? The guy who's got himself in trouble internationally. Right? The dude has gone to several countries all over the world, got himself arrested, in trouble, deported, kicked out, and now he's in a Korean jail because Korea was like, nah, you are not coming into this country making a fool of yourself, making a fool of our country, and we're not going to let you get away with it. Yeah. Bengal says what angered him the most is that he saw UK people who can only say, I have a British passport, stuff like that. Yeah, I know, right? No, I do see your point there. I see your point, Bengal. Let's get him. Let's help him. Here they come. Anyway, rant over. Did anybody else between you and me, right? Did anybody else see the stupidity and horrible things that Johnny Somali did when he was in Korea and Japan? It was infuriating. There's so many. There's a ton of them. This is ridiculous. There's so many. Okay, we still got 2 of them left. Whew. God, that was stressful. Apologies for the rant, right? Apologies for the rant. As for me, I finally got a capture card. Now as a blind person, I have to figure out how to hook it up to my PS4. Oh, God. Oh, God. Good luck with that. Tech has never been my strong point.
Shit, I've seen some shit right.
Alas, Theresa May happened. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I had aspirations, and then Theresa May happened. Yeah, it makes perfect sense. We'll take this car. Yeah. Or to be fair, more suitable to my old man was I'd worked really hard my whole life and had worked really hard and saved a nice pension. And then Liz Truss happened. I mean, the Amazon label said compatible with my PS4 and Windows. I have both. What model capture card is it, dude? Okay. Right. Hang on. Okay, we'll pull ourselves up here. And then we'll go make a mess of this car. That should do it. What's this? Ooh. That'll do nicely. Right. I can't believe we've been on this. Oh my god, we've been on this first mission 50 minutes. We've done nothing. How have we achieved nothing in 50 minutes? Yeah, this is definitely a silver stream. What have you achieved in 50 minutes? I had a rant about something completely unrelated to the game, and yeah, okay. Where are these Ferrellis? Don't worry. We're not gonna get onto any more of a rant about this one, Leo. We're just not. It's too divisive. Nah. It was Gordon Brown. Then the Labour government got voted out in I believe it was either oh god, I should know this. Sure it was. It's either 2009 or 2010. Then we had Cameron for about 5 years. And, yeah, 2010, thank you. See, I should know this as a Labour Party member. I thought it was 2010, yeah. I should know this. Yeah, so we had Gordon Brown up until 2010. Then it was the Cameron... Because I always get it mixed up between 2009 2010. Because it was the... yeah. So it was Brown, Cameron, May, Boris, Liz Truss, then Rishi. And Liz Truss was a disaster.
Moron.
Look at him go. Our boy's a wrecking shot. Look at him go.
I'm late for the clinic, man.
Men are like demons.
We ain't messing around here.
Where's the other one? Oh, it's a riboson. Okay. To be fair, you're not far off, Leo. Ryzeal, you've got Ryzeal, and it's the name of an archetype in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's been a meta deck for quite a while. Awesome dude. The mainframe. Awesome dude. Nice. Nice. Amazon gave it a 4.3 out of 5. I honestly don't know. I use OBS for PC streaming. Super Robo Yaro is a very lackluster capture card. Also said it's compatible with OBS. I have that too. That's what I'm streaming through right now, dude. It's what I'm streaming through right now. God. Sorry that this this session has just been like an hour of essentially failure. It's not been a very productive 50 minutes, has it? One mission in 50 minutes. Definitely agree with that one. Definitely agree with that one. Especially Tommy.
Covet stuff with these messages from our sponsors.
Especially Tommy. Totally right, Bengal. Just spreads prejudice. Just spreads prejudice. Okay. Let's carry on. Yeah. It's live. I love MSX 98. Time code. Code breaker. Okay, we'll go save. Is there even an ammunition in Shoreside Vale? There isn't even an ammunition in Shoreside Vale. What? No ammunition here. Here we go. I'm turning my headphones up a bit. London to Liberty. Bit louder. Why is my game so quiet in my headphones? Hang on. That's not too loud for you guys, is it? No, it's not. Do you want a bit more volume, or are we okay? Should be sounding okay, shouldn't it? Let's carry on. Introduction. I haven't changed my audio settings while I've been away, have it? No, it's the same. Time code breaker just warming in. Yep. Drums and bass. We may have wrecked the car a bit. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Right. Drop is safe. Yeah. When did stream die? Stream has just gotten so quiet tonight. Why has it gotten so quiet? Like, what killed stream tonight? Stream is very quiet all of a sudden. Now, I know the people Bengal is referring to. And I'm in complete and total agreement as far as Tommy goes. I'm in complete and total agreement. And I mean chat, yeah. I do mean chat. The last one out of that group of people is dangerous. Legitimately dangerous. But yeah. What's happened with chat? Why was it the last time? I actually don't know. Happens to the guy so much that I've actually lost track now. Okay. London to Liberty. Let's go. Ah! No. Oh no. Is that actually true? Is that actually true? Because there is a lot of conspiracy theory surrounding this guy. I used to listen to Sargon says Bengal. Yeah. Oh god. Yeah. Everybody knows of Sargon of the Cab. If not through his YouTube commentary, then probably his affiliation to UKIP, yeah. I'm on a different end of the political spectrum, so that is not for me. That is not for me. Anyway,
Hey,
let's
Sal,
carry
it's me,
on.
Tony.
Tony, it's good to hear your voice, kid. These chumps won't let me see nobody. Listen, I got plenty of business to take care of.
Anyway,
Hey,
we've
Tony,
had enough
stop.
rants tonight.
Family's finished in this town, but he thinks he can just run away like he's got no dues to pay. I'm in jail because of that bastard. Make that son of a bitch pay.
Okay, well, whack him, Paulie Sindaco. I remember this mission. I remember this mission. Anyways, interesting capture card. I think it's like a junction box. One end goes into the TV and the other into my PC. I know the kind you mean, yeah. A lot of them run that way. They require the PC as infrastructure for the streaming. There we go. Grab the bike. Let's go. Okay. This mission needs a rocket launcher, I think. We're getting darker, boy. DJ time code. Oh, crap. I'm a technically inept lion in chat with 2 tech heads. Oh, I'm technically inept as well. If you put phones, tablets, and all the newfangled freaking technology in front of me, I still struggle. The only thing I am actually half decent at, if I'm being completely honest with you, is and this is true because I've had to learn in the last year, really. It's basically streaming and YouTube stuff. That's the only techie thing I'm good with. And let's be honest, I was very late adopting PC streaming. So this means I can still depend on my console display for gaming and not the OBS output. Should help with avoiding latency. Bingo. That's why they're designed the way they are. Yeah, right now I'm just I'm streaming through OBS. Just direct through OBS. Hang on. Ah, he's down at Cochrane Dam. Oh, that's going to be finicky to reach. Very finicky to reach. Oh, that's well out the way. I'm in the wrong place. T-Mobile was considered a very low-budget phone service. Here in the States, T-Mobile is one of the big 3. Yeah, T-Mobile doesn't even exist anymore. It merged with Orange over here. I'm sure you'll remember Orange, won't you, Bengal? T-Mobile merged with Orange, and then Orange was bought out by EE. And EE is a European phone provider. I mean, God, I'm sure O2 is owned by the Spanish. Most of our freaking phone companies are owned by the Europeans anyway. Most of our freaking private train services are as well. And a lot of our multinational companies are owned by America anyway. Orange tea. I see what you did there. Oh my God. Not driving right. Not driving right. Oh yeah, the phone service that was so bad in 2008, I had to step outside my flat to get good reception. Back when I had a Nokia phone. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm on O2. Oh God, I think I've been on O2 for... When did I go on O2? Want to say 12 years ago? I've been on O2. Bose advert. I mean, it's better than some of the random stuff people have been getting. I miss O2, says Bengal. Actually bought my first iPhone. I actually bought my first iPhone from an O2 store in Leeds City Centre back when PC World was still its own store. Yeah, PC World has merged with Curry's now. I have to still have that phone. Cool. Honestly, I don't buy PCs from PC World anymore. You're just basically paying a middleman when you could just buy the phone yourself either directly from the company, or sorry, buy the computer direct yourself from the company. Like, I have a HP Omen right now and I just bought it direct from HP. Why give the middleman the money? Can we get down that way? We'll soon see. We're about to find out if this was a very silly idea. What? Yeah. Chat, I think he's dead. I'm gonna be honest with you, right? In terms of phones and TV, I'm very seldom brand loyal. I'm only brand loyal in a few ways. Shower gels, deodorants, and body sprays, Old Spice. PCs, HP. But in terms of phones and TVs, Samsung. The TV that I am watching, because right now, I'm playing through the PC, I'm playing the game through the PC, and above my desk, right above the PC screen, I have wired up I have plugged the HD cable from my Samsung TV into my computer, and I have put it on the extended screen setting, and I have pushed the stream chat over into the second half of the screen, and I am looking at the stream chat through my TV screen. It is a Samsung TV. I have had it since 2011, and it's now summer 2025. This thing is nearly a 14-year-old TV. She's done me right, she has. I went from OG to Vizzo to TCL right now. Okay, cool. And you bought a compact PC from PC. Does Compaq as a brand even exist anymore? Like, can anybody even answer that question? I didn't think it did, no. Is fish and chips good? I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I do like a bit of chippy every now and again, dude. Like, unironically so. I do like a bit of chippy. Fish and chips, or chippy as we Brits call it. I usually have I don't have chippy all the time. It's usually about like once a month to once every sort of 6 weeks. And I do enjoy it. Large fish, chips, bit of salt and vinegar and some gravy on that bad boy. He's about to run.
You idiot! That's Tony Cipriani! Get him! You ain't got a chance of catching me, asshead!
Don't let him escape. That was blind firing. Oh, we needed so... He's gonna get away. He's gonna get away. He's gonna get away. He's not out of sight yet. Oh, God. I honestly prefer Yorkshire pudding, misleading name, not real pudding, and sticky toffee pudding more than fish and chips. Dude, Yorkshire puddings are great. Do you know what I love to do? I like to get Yorkshire puddings, put sliced beef in them, with gravy, peas, and roast potatoes, and just put it all in a giant Yorkshire pudding, slap it on my plate, and I'm just like, yeah, there's dinner. There is dinner. Congratulations. You have been fed. Something just exploded. I need to go get my muse in for the night. Silver Cardio is nice and cool now, BRB. Yeah, we're playing for about another hour anyway. And we're probably going to have to redo this mission because we done screwed it.
What's the problem here? Yeah, now I know why I don't pay tax.
Did he just say, now I know why I don't pay tax? Okay, we haven't lost him yet. But bloody hell are we getting near.
Let's just spread feces all over ourselves. That's disgusting. The killer bees.
Okay. Right. He's not escaped yet. He's not escaped yet. Hang on. We've not lost him. I hate this mission so much. You've got to chase him. We can get him. It's just gonna take a minute. The odds of catching him from here as well. Didn't think so. He's gonna get away. How do we even catch the dude? Nah, he's gonna get away now. We're gonna have to do this again. Oh, that's infuriating. That is genuinely infuriating, chat. Like, I am mad at that. I am quite mad at that. Hang on. Like, oh my lord. I am not completely seething, but... Plot spoiler, I may be kind of mad. Oh dear. That frustrated me a bit. I will not lie. Are we gonna have to buy an RPG? Or try and snipe the guy when he's in motion? I don't know what the best way is to try and get him on that one. He's a real pain to deal with. Like, genuinely so. Hang on. Also gonna have to get some light in here. Oh, you're not telling me my desk light's dead. I've had it... You're kidding me. It's been plugged... Oh, did I unplug it? Did I unplugged it? Well, that's frustrating. I need light. It's nearly 10 o'clock in the evening. Urgh. Sorry, I'm not getting mad. I'm just getting mad. It isn't the same thing. It's all matters of perspective. There we go. Desk light is plugged in. Right, let's try that. Okay. Go and get car. Or, speaking of food, next time you visit Leeds, if it's in your way, check out the library pub area. There was an Italian place called La Bessie, some Indian places, and a Mahmoud's as well. Now, I don't mind me some Italian. Give me a sec. Let me grab my phone, and I will actually check on that La Bessie and see if it's actually still there, shall I? I'm curious. I'll do a Google search. Hang on. Wait, I'm just going to grab my phone. It's just been charging. Hang on, Bengal. What did you say it was called? La Bessie? Hang on. We'll have a look. And we'll have a look. Because when I'm in Leeds proper, I only tend to go into Leeds city centre. Right. So, La Bessie Italian Restaurant, Leeds. La Bessie Italian. La Bessie Restaurant. Clarendon Road. It's still open. It's still there. Yep, it's still there, dude. It is actually still there. And it's got absolutely solid Google reviews as well, by the looks of it. I've just Googled it now. Also look at my moods. Yeah, that's there as well. Mahmoud's Woodhouse, Leeds. That is also still there. Open right now. Closes at 4 AM. Yep, La Bessie and Mahmoud's are both still there. Next time I'm in Leeds city centre, I may consider doing a food review. We haven't done a food review on the channel or any food shorts for a while. The foodie peeps are actually owed some food. To be fair, I was going to live stream Wendy's, but I don't know, would anybody be interested in me live streaming a Wendy's? I'm sure you get plenty of Wendy's in the freaking States. It's in the UK now as well. Yep, Wendy's started opening in the UK last year. Well, they came to the north of England last year. I think they've been in England proper for about, I want to say 2 years. But they came to the north of England last year. TGI Fridays went out of business and now you have Wendy's. Yeah, we do have Wendy's. No, we don't have Bank of America. But, yeah, there's Wendy's in There's Wendy's in frickin' Leeds, Sheffield, and Hull. There's Wendy's in all three. Wait, are we in the wrong spot? I get so muddled up with where we need to be here. Hang on. I'll flip it around. Okay. Let's go, go, go. Drive, drive, drive. So I'm meant to go up instead of down. Then again, I say they don't, but knowing my luck, they'll probably be Bank of England. Oh, sorry, Bank of America down in London, because everything's in London. I know. To clarify, confusion. Chicken tikka masala is not of Indian origin. It's made in Britain. Yeah, it was made by Pakistani and Bangladeshi like settlers for the British market, wasn't it? Just like how a lot of the Chinese food we get in the UK is Cantonese food that's been adapted for the English audience. It's not true Chinese food. Still tastes bloody good, mind you. It's not true Chinese food. I believe I am right in my statement with chicken tikka, right?
Hey, Sal, it's me, Tony.
Tony, it's good to hear your voice, kid. These chumps won't let me see nobody. Listen, I got plenty of business to take care of. Take Paulie Sindacco. His family's finished in this town, but he thinks he can just run away like he's got no duty.
He's gonna run.
I'm in jail because of that bastard. Make that son of a bitch pay.
What? Dude, something that Bengal just said in chat right there. He said, "Oh man, I forgot about British Chinese food. I remember eating at buffets in Bradford and they kept being raided by immigration." Seriously, dude. Like, legit. Oh god. Oh my lord, that's bad. You're sitting there eating your chicken fried rice and immigration are just kicking the door down. Oh, that's bleak. Doesn't reflect well on the establishment owners either. Jesus Christ. Hey, Leo. You alright?
Only the difference being I know how to cook. You see, you flip food over like a fan.
Right. Okay. So there's going to be an easier way to do this. Observe.
But you do not know how to make love with food. You crap on it like a dog, and then you lick your...
Wait there. So we need to go down.
This is culture, huh? If there is not a dirty word in this country, huh? The culinary delights of slaughtering innocent people.
Right. Yeah. The one right next to Bradford Interchange, that place kept getting raided. Of course not when I was eating there, but word spread 3 times they got raided. Seriously. Then again, there's I had an old classmate, right? Legit. I had an old classmate. And she used to frickin' eat in a lot of Indian restaurants. Her ex-boyfriend was Pakistani. She was a native British girl, but she'd basically gotten close to a Pakistani family, and she was dating this guy for years. And he got her into a lot of the food and the culture and that kind of thing, and she started eating at a lot of Indian restaurants. And this was actually near Leeds as well. It's funny that you say that, because she was like, "Oh yeah, this one this one like freaking Indian restaurant in Leeds. She said it was like on the outskirts of Leeds. She never gave us the name in class, but she was like, it got raided like twice by immigration. And at one point they had illegals working in the kitchen, and I'm like, seriously? And she's like, yeah, seriously, there were illegals working in the kitchen. I'm just like, Jesus.
The suffering, So let's hit the phone, like it is a little baby lamb fresh out of its mama's womb and desperate to end up in my casserole. Hello,
speak.
Hi, Richard. How are you?
Right, let's carry on.
Of course you do.
Go, go, go.
Eternal torment, like every genius, since you ask. Finesse in the kitchen, blunt trauma.
Right.
Great. Yeah, whatever.
Problem is, it's all ring-fenced. How do we get in?
Married, no?
Yeah.
But you cannot get.
How do we get in?
I've seen this so many times. So many women.
Oh God, Shoreside Vale is confusing.
For the stuffing, you try and use your leftover cornbread. When to spice up the food, family must get together. Bring your sister in the kitchen. Open the back door is like love.
Here we go. So we go. This ain't gonna go the right way, is it? I hate that it's all ring fenced off. I mean, in Bradford, if you keep going down Great Horton, you'll Great Horton Road, you'll see some more restaurants and also shoes tied to lampposts. Seriously. You see, the parts of Leeds I'm a bit more familiar with are and I realise this is a bit more out the way, but Pudsey in Leeds. One of my exes was from Pudsey in Leeds, and yeah. Right, so that's connected. Let's go up. Oh, this place is so bloody confusing. I have heard of Pudsey. Yeah, one of my exes was from there. This was back when I was in my teens, mind you, so it was a long time ago. We're talking probably more along the time when you were here, actually, if it was like the 2000s. Okay. Or like, you know, maybe, what, 2009, 2010? Okay. Go, go, go. So now we go down. Right. So that's where... Oh, these roads are so bloody confusing. I can't stand them. An hour and a half and we've done what? One mission in an hour and a half. I'm so mad at myself tonight. We'll get there. We'll get there, he says. Okay, hang on. Right, yeah, that works. So then we go down here. We're gonna die. Oof, we didn't. But it was close. There's a rocket launcher hidden somewhere. I was there. In fact, in 2010, I moved into a basement room, and it was so big, I was given 2 beds. And the rent was only £5,100 plus food, cleaning, and electricity, student dorms. Was that for your whole academic year? Because if that's your whole academic year, then that's bloody excellent for student accommodation. That's really good. You wouldn't get that in a lot of places now, I'll tell you. The cost of living has gone up so much since you were here. It's beyond belief, dude. It's like actually beyond belief. Like, even in cheaper parts of the north, like freaking, you know, again, Sheffield, Hull, and rural bits of, like, Leeds. Or out the way bits of Leeds, I should say. They're, like, all freaking expensive now. They're so expensive. Oh, hidden package. The only catch is you have to share your bathroom. UK where people are well mannered and tidy, so it's not a big problem. I mean, yeah, I mean, if you're okay with that. I personally couldn't do the whole shared bathroom thing. That's always been a red line for me when it comes to accommodation. There's a sniper rifle there. Okay, I've lost the bike. Silver, how do I get a girlfriend? I don't know, just hang around with people with mutual interests. Don't force it, dude. Why the rush? Are your parents nagging you now, saying you're in your 20s, where's your girlfriend? I want grandkids before I'm dead. Please don't tell me you're getting that. I used to get that from family members a lot. Like, legit. You're the only male of your generation. If you don't have kids, the family name dies out. I'm like, thanks for reminding me. Endlessly. Constantly. Without frickin' remorse. And it wasn't even my old man. My old man, to this day, is so unbothered. He was like, oh yeah, you know, I'm not even 70 yet. I'm too young to be a grandparent. You know, wait as long as you like. I'm really not bothered. How are you getting old? One minute, I'll be right back, guys. Guys, I may have to wait for 5 minutes, okay? I think we might be having a problem with Luna. If I'm not back in if it's any longer than 5-10 minutes, I'll come back and end the stream, okay? But I think we're having a problem with Luna, so I need to go check on her. Could be problematic. It has every chance of being problematic. Hang on. Sorry, guys. I'll just leave the stream, the game running. I'm sorry, guys. We're gonna have to end early tonight. This morning, when my old man took Luna for a walk, she got something stuck in her nose. Well, we think she got something stuck in her nose because she kept snorting really aggressively, and her eye and face was kind of twitching, and it was really bad apparently. Yeah, she was snotting everywhere. She didn't feel very good. We thought she'd picked up. Sorry, I'm kind of flustered now. We thought she'd picked up, and it was getting a bit better. She was still a bit snorty this afternoon, and we were gonna obviously go and see a vet. If it didn't improve or things got worse, yeah, she's now really, really aggressively snorting, and it sounds like there is something stuck in her nose, and she's struggling. So we're going to have to go and take her to an emergency vet, so I need to finish early, because I'm probably going to end up either going with my family or something here. So yeah. A special thank you to our silver patrons and channel members at the time of this live stream. Mr. Jonathan, Reese Free, Jay, Kota Okami, Jacob the Dabbler, Julio the Relinquished, Marcus, Space Ghost, Benja Martinez, and Suki. I'll be back tomorrow or Monday for more stream. Please wish my dog well. Don't want anything to happen to her. Sorry we didn't make much progress tonight. We're just gonna have to call it here. So yeah, I have been Silver, your host. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon, or night. And I'll see you again very soon. Take care, guys.